weapon. If you wanna be safe, run around like a stick in the mud. In the fairy rains, in the miles of floods. It's funny how evil can push politeness. You can't fight, it's a time crisis.
Good evening, everybody, or whoever's checking this out at whatever point in time you're checking this out. It's Phil, the Issues Guy, and I'm here to play a Nintendo game. I don't know if you can hear me or if I'm way too loud and the game's not loud enough, or whatever the hell's going on with all of that. We'll figure that out as we go. I'm here for a little bit, legitimately, probably only like an hour or so, but 1 hour's better than nothing. Got a new Switch game, so I figured I'd try it. Can you hear me now? Let's see if the audio is working now. Wait for it to catch up. I need to listen back. So you might hear double... I might hear myself talking here. Can you hear me now? Oh, yep, I can hear myself. I'm caught up. Now, I don't know too much about this game. I do know that the Rabbids come from Raving series. I don't know too much about the Rabbid games. I don't know if this is indicative of other Rabbid games or if this is kind of a unique property for Mario and the Rabbids. But from some of the gameplay stuff I heard and some of the reviews I saw about this, it seems like the type of game that I may have an interest in, so I decided to go the fuck for it.
All right, Beepo. That ought to fix the overheating problem. Can you believe it's been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me... Okay, us on the cover?
The Super Merge takes item A and item B and combines them to create item C.
Ugh, if only it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications, nothing. I mean, the supermerge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch. Huh? Oh, not again. Oh, sorry, Beepo. Let's take a break and come back at this overheating thing fresh, okay?
I want that rug with the Nintendo controller rug. You guys are funny. Fun, ridiculous intro. These guys look like insane party guests. I always enjoyed the Raving series' sense of humor. Played through a few of those games. I think this is an interesting combination of two franchises working together. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, broke, I'm live. I can, if you can hear me, I'm live. Okay, we can get to the gameplay pretty soon. Like, I don't care about this story about the Rabbids, like, invading the Mushroom Kingdom here. Well, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Whoa, Mario with a gun? Whoa. Huh? Hmm? Nice. Nice. The stream's working better now. Cool. So far, I could give shit hell less about the story in this game. Every time they go to the Mushroom Kingdom and like wandering around, I'm like, whatever. But this combat is definitely very fun. When I've been reading, the early stages of this game is very easy and silly, but it gets very complicated and detailed later on. I've heard it compared to games like XCOM or shit like that, like strategy games like that. If you collect a lot of heroes, you do end up getting a lot of multi-strategic little move things you can do. I'm actually not too familiar with the Rabbids other than knowing them from the Raving series. Oh, I missed that whole thing. Oh, there's a TV show. Ugh. I can see how that would be super annoying. Oh, you little rabid bitch. Come on, come over here. I don't know how to do combo effects yet. I'm sure someone's done some sort of fan fiction or fan art with that. Where's the last one? I can't jump off her anymore? Oh, she's out of commission? Weak. Boo. Fair. Fuck you with fair. I haven't learned to do what yet? Haven't learned to do this. Assholes. Toad. I want to go in that crazy hole. Whoa. I'm sort of like the whole team. Basically because I know it wasn't working too well at the beginning. The Rabbids in the Mario world combined, and some evil rabbid power has infected the Mushroom Kingdom, and Mario has to work with the few relatively sane Rabbids and this little Navi-like creature. What the fuck's it called? I forget what it's called. Something O. It's sort of like my little helper. But I'm controlling, you're controlling everybody, basically. It's strange because Ubisoft designed this game instead of Nintendo. So, like, when you're doing certain things, like you're doing some Mario-like things in this section of the game anyways, and you're not getting Nintendo sound effects. It's just an interesting feeling. Beepo. Splooging? Spoiling? Spoil it? So far, so good for this. I'm enjoying this pretty much as I thought I was going to. I'm wishing that I could get even more gameplay. The fights are the best part of this. I can definitely see how this game could get deep quick. Where's my sandwich meat? No, thank heavens you're here, sweetness. Hey, baby. You want to go to the movie later? You want to go see it? Oh, Beepo. Stop getting in my way. Stop being a, a ZD blocker here. Stop being a ZD blocker. I was trying to think of what would be the funniest kind of pasta to say there in that situation. This one, Rabbit Louise. She's taking her cosplay a bit too seriously. No, I'm just talking. Steph is sleeping. I'm talking to the characters in the game. We all do at some point in time, Brooke. Me more than some. One second, and I'll start playing again. Just gotta get some tomato in this sandwich. Some good packaged deli meats. Put this in the oven for a second. Hi, kitty cat. Tickle my twine at the bottom here. Excuse me. I wonder. I love how they're not keeping any secret who these characters are for the most part. We got Luigi. We got another Rabbid character. This looks like, could this be a Bowser or a Koopa of some sort? Yoshi. And I don't know about that one. Sweet. Surprisingly very deep analysis so far, even at the beginning. It's starting off slow, like with the slow tutorial stuff, but it's looking like it's gonna get... combat's gonna get deep quick. Whoops. Probably should have done that, but whatever. Excuse me. Excuse me for 1 second. I got a little tickle. I already visited the museum. So far, so good analysis. Everything seems smooth. Very funny. Good sense of humor. Combat isn't like anything I've played before, but I've definitely heard it compared to a lot of similar games. Stephanie and I we're looking to get this game, and we made the deal that I was going to get this and she's going to get Odyssey. But yeah, I've been eyeing this game too. I saw a couple of reviews and playthroughs of it. And I like strategy games. And I've heard it described as just an incredibly deep Mario kind of thing, so. Yeah, I wish it was just Nintendo characters too. The Rabbids could just screw off, but Ubisoft made it, so they have to be included. I'd rather it just be a complete Nintendo world sort of thing. Subspace emissary sort of thing. You haven't even seen combat yet. This is just the overworld in between the combat boards. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is the first Nintendo game I've ever just downloaded that I bought. I usually always buy the hard copy of a game. But I was so edgy to play this after watching some gameplay videos. I just said fuck it and said and kind of went for it. Yes, this is my very first time playing. I haven't learned to do this yet. Eat a fucking motherfucker. The most interesting thing to me, and I was saying this a little bit before some of you guys popped into Broke, is doing Mario-like things without hearing the Mario sound effects. These are all the different weapons I'm picking up. That's the stupidest thing in the world, the too many fucking messages thing. You mean I haven't learned how to do this yet? Okay, so there's a puzzle here. Then it has all this stuff, like the deep trophy models, songs you can unlock, whatever these things are, cards, check out in the museum. You also can't jump in this overworld as Mario, which is a little, interesting. Yeah, it's my Roomba. So random. So why can't I just pull them? Let me pull. I'm actually lost where I'm supposed to go right now. See what Peach has to say. Oh, thank you. There we go. That's where I need to go. Thanks, Peach. Tell me, could you show me again, honey? Yeah, and they unlock as the game goes, as well as many different features or ways you can fight in the game get unlocked as you go. I'm still technically in like the tutorial section. I want to say there's 7 worlds, and then there's online. There's going to be online multiplayer, or at least multiplayer. Because only Broke so far has actually seen the actual game. This is the overworld, essentially. Similar, you were talking about Mario 64. It's very Mario 64 kind of overworld. Here we go. Thanks, Beepo Navi. Wow, sweet. Oh, you can switch to the tactic cam at any time. Cool. You can see, like, this is the basic level of it. Like I said, this is the 3rd level, so I'm still, like, they're still unlocking abilities and shit. You can see, once you max out, it's one of those games at the end game of this, if Nintendo's smart, or Ubisoft is smart, this is one of those games that could live on forever with just releasing maps and shit for it. Once you're in the end game and, like, get your full roster of characters and shit. And then there's already a section on this that says downloadable content, so certain characters are going to be downloaded and stuff. But I am a fan so far. Broke. Well, Nintendo and they're friends again. Hi, buddy. Here's Mario with a gun. That feels so satisfying. I gotta start figuring out strategies in this game quick. All I have so far is my bouncy strategy. There's ways to do combos and stuff, I haven't figured that out.
Yes! Oh, gotcha! Let's play!
Sweet, you can fast forward through the enemy stage. That's an excellent little touch. Oh, I don't have to be up close. I'm just figuring it all out right now. I could go from pretty far away and fire at them too. Like I could go from this range, like back here. Yay! Woohoo! No, well, I don't want to quit the chapter. I love how the force field stop me. Force field that says, no, you're going the wrong direction. I think you're making a mistake. Okay, interesting. So this is opening up the possibility that certain Well, it might not be YouTube. It also might be my wireless. so I stopped and started again. It's a combination of the two. But yeah, I'll blame it on YouTube. I don't need YouTube to make me look bad, Brogue. I'm sacrificing Rabid Peach. It has to be done. She has to be sacrificed for the team. Goodbye, Peach. Your day is done. Peach. Good night, Peach. You will be sacrificed for the greater good of the team. The team, Peach. The team. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers! Fuck this board. Oh. Yeah, bye Mario. It's time for my first loss. In fairness, Mario only had 10% of health. Wow, that's pretty simple. Oh. try a little different strategy here. How do I get Mario some help? It's like I've played games similar to this, but it's so weird playing it with Mario characters. And I know the Rabbids are in it, but I'm just sort of ignoring the Rabbids. And at least the Rabbids are dressed like Mario characters. Yeah, there'll be a deal around the holidays for this game. This game won't stay full price. I've been edgy for a new game, so this fit the bill. And I've been playing old school Civ games and shit like that, so this is exactly the kind of game I needed to play right now, waiting for Mario Odyssey to come out. Yeah, don't pick it up yet unless you really like these kind of games or you're edgy to play a game. This game just fits me really well, and you'll know 2 minutes in watching this game if this is the type of game you have to play immediately. I do think there's enough content in it for the price. I just think it's a game that will come down eventually. Essentially, like most video game purchases, because I'm getting this and Stephanie's getting Odyssey, it's a 2-for-1 deal, essentially. So that's how I somewhat rationalize getting it at full price and needing to play a game right now. I'm so hungry for another Switch game to play. Yeah, Ubisoft will probably do it. They'll probably do a price drop on it, or maybe around the holiday season when a couple of other new, bigger Nintendo first-party titles come out.
Whoopsie!
Well, Mario's gonna be dead here, isn't he? Bye, Mario. There's got to be some health. I had to have missed how to charge up, like going inside Peach's castle or some shit. But I'm still gonna get to this fucking safe zone. All I need to do is get one of these three. Ooh, eat it, motherfucker. Oh man. Oh, that's so fucking close. Oh, that's so cool. I can get in the tube and then jump right into the fucking safe zone. Sorry, Mario. And please check out my Amazon links for all your Black Friday needs. Tell me what items you want to buy, and I can add them to that store, and they'll be the same price you pay anyway, but I get a little bit of a little help through those Amazon links. I tried to add as many Funko Pops to those links as possible. And other Game of Thrones and Walking Dead and Better Call Saul and Vikings and some Nintendo stuff and some video game stuff, some like PlayStation cards, Nintendo games. So if you're gonna order the game, but yeah, if you're gonna buy anything, let me know and I'll add it to that store. Yep, a ton of them broke. I don't know if they're ones you have already, but every time I see one, if I'm just scrolling through Amazon, I add one. If not, tell me the one you want broke and I'll add it. I honestly don't know how it works. I think it needs to be... I might get a percentage if you just shop through the link. Like, I'm really new at this. from how I'm reading it, it's just items that I add to that store. So it's like I'm saying, oh, get this item through the thing. So, but I'm just trying to add as much shit there as possible. But it could be if you just start shopping with that link. I'll have to wait till some stuff actually happens, but I'm pretty sure from how I'm reading it, I think it's because even when you click on the link for it, and it is in the description box of this video, I believe it should be. It will say, if you buy anything on this page, Phil the Issues Guy might get a small percentage of it, blah blah blah. But I don't know if it's just starting your buying through that. Like I said, I'm still learning how it works. Nice. I agree, Omen. That's what I'm hoping it is. I need to actually, because I'm so stupid about it, so ignorant with it, I need to either talk to someone who does it as well, or send their customer service a question. And I have a feeling their customer service is probably pretty good, so I just need to send an email and ask that question. I will. I know I can make an Amazon CA one too. A good amount. I would say mostly United States, then England number 2, and Canada's probably number 3. If I'm going by analytics stuff. For the listens on the actual podcast, I don't know too much about that analytics about who's listening, but for the YouTube stuff, it's mostly USA, then second England, and then Canada. So they're the top 3. And I know Yeah, like they were saying, a bunch of the Discord members are Canadians too. I want to say that's true. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, I can actually check that out right now out of curiosity. I'm curious. Oh no. Shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. Like an idiot. Might as well use it if I hit it though. Immunity to super effects? No. Sweet. Run and hide, motherfucker.
Mario time!
no, that was stupid. That was stupid, I shouldn't be there. Peach is about to get killed because I stood in front of that thing. Broke on the case. Wow, bigger than Alaska. Crazy. Where are you hiding, motherfucker? Thanks, Broke. So you read it like I read it too, that it has to be something on that recommendation page for the program to work. But I did not mean to do that. Nice, right into another battle. Bastard. Oh, and through the fucking pipe, too. Dirty bitch. Pipe hiding sons of bitches. Wow, they basically can attack any part of this board. We gotta come back. Wait. I don't want to go all the way over there.
Go.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd I trigger the fucking combo effect? What was out of bounds? Nice analysis. Can't do that to Steph. Oh, no, I wasn't. I wasn't talking about your. It seemed weird context where analysis was talking about his girlfriend. It's like, I can't do that to Stephanie. I was going to. And when I say this, it's not a euphemism for for marijuana. I was going to eat something of Stephanie's. About to eat a bite. Chocolate sandwich cookie. But in no way sponsors the show. And I decided against it. That's my pot pie. That's my cookie. No, I can't hear about Analysis' girlfriend. No. I want to hear. And broke, it'll happen, especially when you least expect it or least want it. It'll just show up. Now it's Phil's romantic tales. I gotta start this battle over. And I think I'm just trying to finish this chapter. Whoa, camera angle. Yep, but like unlike Captain Kirk who gets in no-win situations, eventually you'll find yourself in a no-lose situation. Because I totally hear that. I was the same way. It took an aggressive person to get me out of it. And I still am like that. I wish you could take back a move. Yeah, the one thing I've learned about the confidence thing and about, like, asking and going for it, I think whether it be people that have asked me out, like broken down and been like, listen, will you, go on a date with me or something, or the girls that I've like broken down. If you're interested in somebody, it's always best to just like make not a creepy gesture, but a gesture of some sort and show that you're interested and ask the person to hang out or do something or whatever. It's difficult, it's really nerve-wracking, and sometimes you can get rejected and it feels like shit and it's gonna happen. But I always go in expecting to be rejected, so you're surprised, but like you go in like almost in like a you don't care whether you get rejected kind of attitude. And it turns out it's surprising sometimes what can happen. It's surprising what the others, whether it, I think when I hire a girl, you look into the situation, overthink sometimes what your own fears and shit like that, and you don't realize that the other person is afraid of you too. It's like, she's more afraid of you than you are of her in some cases too, remember. That's in my life where, I didn't make the athlete who have opportunities you don't have.
Here we go!
I mean, this is easier said than done from an old married guy here, but believe me and ask Joe. If you heard Joe's best man speech, you'd get it. I'm not like, I didn't have it easy with that sort of thing. I'm very awkward, very awkward. If anyone's ever seen Curb Your Enthusiasm, think about Larry David trying to pick up a woman, that's me. See, Broke, a very interesting story about that, what you just said. There was this girl in one of my classes, my film studies class, and I think my sophomore year, and I was interested in her all year, flirting with her all year in class. Really had an amazing vibe with her. We were talking, agreed on points in class, just had that really cool classroom vibe with her. And I wanted to ask her out all fucking year long, but I thought that same thing. I'm like, if I ask her out and she says no, I don't want to have to face her in class the next day. That would be all fucked up. I have to sit next to her when I'm going to change my seat. At that point, you can't change your seat at that point in the year. And then I have to go there, sit next to her after she rejects me. It's going to be fucking horrible. I'm not going to do this. I'm fucking, I already feel uncomfortable enough sitting in this classroom. What the fuck? So I waited. And I waited till the last day of class. We turned in our finals. You have to kind of stay after late and turn in your papers and shit like that, or wait for your papers. And I purposely made sure I was right before her in line and all this sort of shit so I could talk to her afterwards. And I get my paper back. I stand outside of class waiting for her to come out. So I'm like, oh, now I'm going to ask her out. And she comes out. I ask her out. And she's like, oh, it's so horrible that you asked me out right now. You should have asked me out earlier in the school year. I'm super interested in you, but I didn't think you were interested because you didn't say anything. And I'm moving, and it would have been cool to hang out with you at least a few times and blah, 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 blah. She was a little bit more brave in that moment since she was leaving and transferring schools and shit like that. I mean, granted, it could have been a bad situation where we started to like each other and she had to go, but I'd rather have that opportunity. Neither one of us were necessarily looking for the deep romantic love of our life at that point, but and from what we both verbalized, it was like, oh, what? And then what was my reaction after? Well, we could hang out, I guess. And she's like, I'm leaving tomorrow. And it was a bummer of a situation. Lesson learned. is the payoff of a situation worth the risk of something awkward? Just always imagine the worst possible scenario. And when you imagine that worst possible scenario, and I'll tell you, I've been through it, anything seems possible because you don't worry about it so much. So you can think about that in two different ways, Broke. You could think that you'd have to see her every day in graduation and stuff before graduation if it didn't work out, or you can think about, wow, how awesome would that be to be able to spend this period of time from now through graduation with somebody that you could be even closer to. See, this was the original Issues program. My Dr. Fraser Crane. Or at least I'd say set a plan. Figure out what the most important thing is for you in this situation, like what you want to get out of it. You want to get closer to her. You could just... The worst that could happen is she's flattered. That's the other thing. You don't come off as me as like a shady, weird dude. So, like, by showing her that you were more interested, I don't think... She probably already knows, or if she has doubts about it, even if she's thought about it for a second. Sometimes people just don't really think about it. And I also don't know how friend-zoned you are in the situation. Exactly, it's easy for me to sit here and fucking tell you what to do. Married old guy. When I first, like, my first initial idea, I always say this, of the Issues program was because I was watching a lot of Frasier at the time, and my friend King Baby Duck, who I had on the show earlier today, did a radio show right before mine, or eventually became right before mine, and he was like, Phil, you gotta do a radio show. You gotta do a radio show, gotta do a like, he'd hound me every single fucking week. Dude, you gotta do a fucking radio show, gotta do a radio show. And finally I ended up doing it, but like, I hung up all these posters around town and shit. This is how old school was. I hung out all these posters around my local town. Like, if you have your issues, call in WMWM radio between 6 and 9 Wednesday evenings. I didn't get a lot of, like, eventually I got some call-ins and stuff. Not much relationship help, more just like goofy random callers or people calling to yell at me for some of the shit I was saying. I say if you actually, if you really like her, build for the long game and get to know her and make a bold gesture when the opportunity is right. Wait for your opportunity. They will come. Be patient, but pounce like a motherfucking lion. Seriously. I know that seems like, cliche-y, but it's true. Play the long game. If you make yourself available and you're in enough situations and you're around, opportunities present themselves. Also, the opportunity for heartbreak presents itself, but hence the be prepared for the worst, expect the best. Ugh, I'm sucking so bad here. These guys know they're bored. I'm being outsmarted. Yeah, it's dangerous territory with the friend stuff. It's like every relationship has those moments. Like you just have to... But you have to take your opportunity when it's there. Watch the South Park movie. With what they say about the clitoris. And I do feel you broke. Okay, one last time in this battle. Yeah, you gotta find a lady that likes ramen or SpaghettiOs or something.
Huh?
Chicks dig confidence, dude.
I am the clitoris. Chicks dig confidence, dude. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, I don't know if I got the deep Harry Potter reference. It made me think about when he was trying to hook it up with Hermione there or something. Harry had many options.
All right.
I know I've said like, but Well, from a podcasting standpoint, it did, but unfortunately, something happened with my computer. And hey, Quixote, something happened with my computer that my audio got switched from my main audio board to my webcam. So it's not like awful, but it's very kind of, the audio isn't quite right. It doesn't quite sync up to my voice, and it's a little bit more like boomy, and you can't hear any of the music things I do or the weird voice effects. So when I'm trying to do those parts, it's just me doing them. Like even the show doesn't start out with the music, but I'm like, you could hear me listening to it. So from a technical standpoint, it didn't go smoothly, but from a podcasting standpoint, it did.
Papà Pio.
I've been craving ice cream too. Wah wah.
Oh no!
Zoning out a little bit. So do I want to? But I kind of want to try it one more time. But Mario's so low on health. Yeah, it's too expensive to stream the Samus game. I mean, it's possible to get 3DS things, items to be able to stream a 3DS, but it's very pricey to do that. There's no fucking power-ups or health. Sorry, Kyote, I aren't going to be playing Zelda for a while. I'm going to be playing this game a lot. And then Mario. Probably playing Zelda again when the DLC comes out. Not happening. I know. I'll try to get Stephanie to stream some Zelda, but she's private about her Zelda play. I tried playing Zelda the other day, and I still love the fucking game, but I need new stuff to do in it. I know, it's because I've played a couple times since then, and if there's nothing to do in a game, it's hard for me to get into it until I'm ready for a replay, and I'm not ready for a replay yet. Like, I'm gonna play the fuck out of the new DLC that's a story mode, but the DLC that came out was subpar for what I wanted it to be. I know I'm mean. I'm mean. Never can tell. I won't say never. Never say never. It being the only Switch game I had for so long, I kind of burned out on it. Yeah, I wouldn't be averse to playing a different Zelda game. But again, any Zelda game is gonna feel limiting compared to all the things you can do, and no. I just want more quests. They should be releasing like weekly content, like new dungeons every week or some shit like that, at least every month. We shouldn't have to wait this long for DLC. I bought a season pass. I want lots of content. They haven't given me lots of content. Yeah, I actually, on an old channel that Taka has since taken down, I believe. I streamed, like, what system had the remake of Wind Waker? Was it the GameCube, I think? I streamed like 12 hours of Wind Waker material, or Wind Waker stuff. I think it was on Twitch, actually. It was on the Couch Masters page on Twitch.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
And I just blame Taka for deleting that. I don't think he deleted it. It's because it was Twitch. It didn't get saved. It's probably my own fault. But I want to say I played like most of the game. It was fun. I hope so. I hope the second DLC is very strong. But I wouldn't have minded seeing some like weekly extra shrine added, or monthly extra shrine added, just to keep the DLC fresh and keep people that are with people like me with video games where I can only play a game so long if it doesn't have good end game kind of stuff, and just keep me coming back every week. Maybe a battle dungeon of the week or something. Something. They could do something more than what they're doing for DLC for that game. It's a great engine, and it would be easy to add just a couple little challenges here and there along the way in between these long breaks for DLC. Oh yeah, it was on the Wind Waker, it wasn't on the... Oh yeah, you saw the Couchmaster Pokemon video. That's funny stuff. The 1v1 episode.
Gotcha! Thanks!
At some point soon, I'm probably going to go back and forth between that and this until Odyssey comes out. Yeah, I dressed up like a Gengar. We did that for every episode. Somewhere there is, I want to say Tucka's old YouTube page that has them all got reinstated, but somewhere there's like 13 episodes of that, I think. All different fighting games and us dressing in different characters and fighting each other in the fighting games. There's a Street Fighter one, there's a couple of sports games too. A couple of NBA games, Pokemon Stadium, Smash Brothers. What other games did we do? Tekken, Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat. A few others. Dead or Alive, I think we might have done. Crazy fucking Crazy Taxi or something. The Dreamcast we did. It was a fun little show that we did for a while. How do I plan to shoot that? Yeah, Crazy Taxi was funny. And there ended up being a theme to most of the 1 vs. 1 episodes, and if they ever do get released, I'll save that for then. I do want to say somewhere they're uploaded somewhere and all live. Let's see if I can. If not, I even have copies of all of them. I could have a silly showing party where I stream show you guys then. Actually, I did find them all. There's 17 episodes. Called first one WWE All Stars, NBA Jam, Marvel vs. Capcom, NBA Street 2, Super Smash Bros. Tekken, Injustice for All, Gods Among Us, Street Fighter 4, Soul Calibur, Dance Central 2, Wii Bowling, Crazy Taxi, Pokemon Stadium, Mortal Kombat, Dead or Alive, 1 vs. 1, The Glitch Fest, SSS on tour. I want to say there might have been one other one that he put private or something, but, and there's an order. I don't know if these are in the right order, but there's somewhat of an order of them. There's like a couple of early episodes that were edited in one style, and then other ones that were edited in another style. The goal is to beat. It's like a strategy game where each character has different abilities, and your goal is to defeat your enemies. Basically, there's going to be bosses. There's going to be shit to do to save the Mushroom Kingdom. The Mushroom Kingdom has been invaded by these rabid idiots. And... yeah, out of those, I would say some of my favorite ones are the Smash Brothers one I really like. The Pokemon one's probably one of my favorites. Soul Calibur I really liked. The Tekken one, I liked my costume in the Tekken one a lot. They all had their fun points. I do want to say one's missing. And I don't know which edit of these they were. These are the original versions.
Why am I doing that? Here we go.
Sorry, I'm... This was our theme song.
Welcome back to 1 vs. 1. I'm John C. Riley.
And I'm Phil, the Issues Guy, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite game series.
See, at the beginning, there's a weird cut at the beginning of all of these, where, like, right at the beginning it will quickly cut. And that's because there was a joke at the beginning of every episode that we did, that we were making these for this other company that we were sort of working with, that we didn't really... It wasn't really the best situation, and the dude we were working with was kind of a douche nozzle in a lot of ways. But and he had a slogan for his website that I won't even say right now, and we would do a pun on the website, and it was like an advertisement for the website, like this is John C. Riley, and this is Phil the Issues Guy. Build your potato stand. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna build this time? We're gonna build your potato stand. I'm gonna build this thing. I'm gonna build that thing, and we'd go back and forth with that. I think somewhere I have the full versions with those comments and stuff. But if not, they don't exist anywhere. But like, there's some funny shit that we went back and forth. But anyways, the dude was a dick nozzle, and we sort of had a falling out with him, or specifically John had a falling out with him, and me as well. Like I totally backed John in that situation. It was a fucked up situation, and that dude is a douche nozzle that's continued on in life to prove how much of a douche nozzle he is. But he sort of screwed us over a little bit, and we had so we took all the videos off the channel that he had them posted on, and we've re-uploaded them like 77 different times. This, like, the time that you're seeing them up now is like the 3rd or 4th time they've been uploaded. And then we re-edited all of them by cutting out that joke, just so we wouldn't so John's like, I don't even want to advertise for this guy at all. Fuck this shit. So we're taking out that joke and we're re-uploading them. So and then they got taken down, and because for a lot of other reasons and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. But point is, if you do watch those and you notice a weird edit at the beginning, that's why, because we didn't want we didn't want to promote the Douche Nozzles website anymore. Yeah, Taka's spoken about it before. They were filmed, most of them were filmed in John's apartment that he used to have. And then a couple of ones we did on location. The Pokemon one we did in his backyard. There's one we do on the beach. Yeah, so in each one there's this weird cut at the beginning, and that's why. But I want to say, again, I want to say somewhere I have copies of the original versions. Long past drama, like many, many year ago drama. Those were recorded quite a while ago. If I really think about it now, like recorded probably like 7 years ago or something, maybe even before that. Maybe those were recorded in 2009, 2010. Might have been sooner than that. I'm not sure. Whoa. No, you should stream Kyoto. You should get yourself a gaming system and stream too. I'd watch. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too, bro. This was more drama, not necessarily on YouTube, more us working for somebody drama. We got hired for something, and it had to do with a lot of false work promises, bullshit, crap. And we just happened to be making a YouTube series at the time. It was more personal drama than YouTube drama. As soon as I die here, I am calling this a stream. Not just because I'm zoning out and not giving this the attention that it deserves from a tactical standpoint. But if you wait till Christmas, either of you guys, there's gonna be like a bunch of great games you can get for it all around the same time. You know, they'll already be out. Then there's Zelda, there's Mario, there's Mario Kart. There'll be a Fire Emblem Warriors game, which should be a lot of fun. There'll be Skyrim if you've never played it. And exactly, buy it through Phil's Amazon program. I need to get the CA one for her as well, the Canada one for her. We got the two Canadians in the live stream tonight. Hell yeah, you can. like I said, send me stuff that you might want to buy, and I'll add it there. I'll keep adding them broke. Fuck. No, Betty, get down. Betty, get down. You're not allowed on this fucking couch, Betty. Sorry, honey. I'm gonna go to bed soon, and then we'll cuddle. My cat Betty's getting very old, so Steph's letting him up in the house. But he's still not allowed on the couch in the living room now, because he scratches the fuck out of it. Well, might I actually do this? I'm like, this is the last time. I should always say that. I don't care if I got fair instead of good.
I understand. I won, Mr. Frodo. I can't carry the ring, Mr. Frodo, but I'll carry your rabbit ass. Get on my back, and you'll be my Goonie now. What?
You could have been a better Goonie than Corey?
No.
Oh, look at the is that a rubber ducky in a toilet? I have so many questions here, probably left unanswered. But good questions.
Georgie. Georgie.
I gotta figure out the path here, the code here. It must be
1422, 1422, 1422. America, fuck yeah. Going around to save the motherfucking day, yeah. 14222. 142's the only way. Video games, your time is through. 1422222. It's 1422.
dun 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 dun. Scooby Dooby, Scooby Dooby. Hey, baby. Let me in. That's the best plan you have yet. Step 1, put a dick in your box. Cut a hole in the box. Step 2. Yeah, Timo's good. She posted on Facebook. Yeah, Timo lives in Florida, Brooke. It's so tough to put this game down. Like, just one more. Yep, mine's May 17th. Not quite a summer child, a spring child. Johnny, I've been waiting for this day. I really have. I'm very, very proud of you, my friend. So Johnny's here, so that means I'm gonna go, because I gotta go do my hair, or walk my pet, or touch my bum, or brush my ass, or something. This puzzle's annoying me right now. At least you learned how to use the 3 seashells, Johnny. We'll teach you that next time. Yeah, don't worry about the 3 seashells yet. We'll get to that, Johnny. Just master the light. Buzz Lightyear? I hope you're feeling better, Johnny, if you're feeling shitty. Big hug, but not too close because I don't want to catch what you have. But like the fact that you're like in like another country and shit, and like not near me, I can be like really affectionate towards you, and I hope you feel better, buddy. I fucking hate being sick. Oh, you're fucking birthed on the hippie holiday. Okay, I got the little secret here. What else do I have to do here? Excuse me. My hair is really making me tired. Good. Good. So my admiration of you isn't gonna get me sick? Good. As long as anything that doesn't get me sick, I'm happy. Exactly, Johnny. Strangely, that makes sense. Here we go.
Wait! Let's go!
Ooh, I wonder who I'm gonna be meeting on this mission. Yeah, I learned that from Star Wars Episode 3, Anakin. Anakin, I've got the higher ground. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Is there a take back move? Is there a take back move? No.
rabbit bastard.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
It's a communal playlist. Like, you basically, if you pick a song, it gets put on a queue, and then not the kind of queue that's in the live chat right now. Different kind of queue. You put it on a queue, and it scrolls through it. And then if people don't like the song, you can vote to skip it, and if enough people vote, we'll skip the song and stuff. Johnny. Oh, I know him. It came out a couple weeks ago, and it's basically a strategy game. It's a lot like XCOM or something like that, where you just have your soldiers. You have to move them in different strategies and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. I really like this game. I'm going to be playing it a lot. It's hard. At least it's hard for me because it's very hard for me. It's so hard. No, it's very difficult for me because I haven't really played many games like this in a long time. And they're not necessarily the games I'm the best at. And even the games I'm the best at, I'm very clumsy at. Johnny. So everybody checking this stream out, thank you so much for watching. And I hope everyone has a great evening. I may be streaming again tomorrow. Or tomorrow may be a day of rest. Did that thing just fart? It totally just farted. I'm curious what kind of DLC this thing has. If my internet's hooked up. Oh, it has a season pass too. Season pass steampunk and pixels? What the? Steampunk pack? Oh, it's like different weapons or something? I mean, I'm not going to be getting the season pass, but weird. Talk to you guys next time.